Hi friends, today you learned about taxi. Alpina presented a special version of the B4 Gran Coupe. NIO has unveiled a new sport utility vehicle, the new Acura ZDX, the pinnacle of luxury. Alpina has unveiled a special version of the new B4 Gran Coupe for the Japanese market. This is not the first time for the company, and such a situation has repeatedly met with the Japanese consumer. The problem is that only 4 copies of the Gran Coupe will be available for the Japanese market. They are all shod with branded 20-spoke rims and offer a choice of 2 body grades: black and stinging counts. All 4 exclusive award-winning interior lined with black leather merino, Velour floor mats, and Alcantara-wrapped steering wheel and ebony inserts add a touch of luxury to the interior itself. The technical characteristics of all 4 copies are identical. The B4 is equipped with a 3-liter turbo 6 with a capacity of 495 horsepower and 729 Nm of torque. Alpina will exchange the first 100 in 3.7 seconds and is capable of reaching a maximum speed of 301 km/h. How much it will cost to own such a car for the Japanese market, it is still unknown. Anyway, this is a very exclusive offer. The Chinese company does not specialize in the production of premier electric vehicles before putting its new car under the name EC7, which is an example of a crossover. The front part of the novelty is made in a significant design style of the Chinese manufacturer, narrowed front optics. The crossover does not have such a radiator grille and even its imitation, which you can get used to seeing on electric cars of other brands. NIO decided to opt for a more streamlined, sleek silhouette and eschew any line contours for one problem. Looking at the stern, one wonders why the new SUV coupe under the turn of the corner of the turn is very reminiscent of the Porsche Cayenne. Perhaps the matter is in the LED strip, which acts as lighting equipment, and the possible reason lies precisely in such lines. After all, it is this characteristic design that Porsche uses. If the appearance of a relapse looks secondary, everything is very interesting with the interior. The Chinese, as always, did not stint on different buns. Here you don't have a digital dashboard neatly inscribed in the thickness of the cabin and a large touchscreen with a high-resolution portrait orientation. The number of additives here is still plentiful: leather and Alcantara, as well as a sports seat with possible side supports, an electric drive and a panoramic lid, which is available as an option. The SUV is equipped with all-wheel drive and a twin-engine power plant with a capacity of 644 horsepower. Up to 100, the novelty accelerates in 3.8 seconds, and there are 3 battery options to choose from. In the basic version, the novelty is equipped with a battery with a capacity of 75 kWh. The charge is enough to drive 490 kilometers. If this is not enough for you, you can adjust the capacity to 100 kWh. With it you can drive 635 kilometers. But if you need to go very far, then you should order the flagship version with a 150 kWh battery. The manufacturer promises that with this power sound you should reach a record 940 kilometers, which is yet to be verified. The novelty also supports the proprietary speed of quick battery replacement at specialized stations. But it can be charged and used in any way. The car will go on sale in the same Europe by the end of 2023. The basic version of NIO requires $59,800. Acura is actively expanding its product range, and after the announcement of the charged Integra, the secret marketing department of the Japanese manufacturer took to promoting the new Acura ZDX product.
Acura published several episodes of Novink.
True, she flaunts them in camouflage film. But even in this form, it is clear that the designers who draw the ZDX images were inspired by the Acura Precision SH-AWD Compagnie NE Scrivet concept. Beauty proportions are very similar to the concept, and from the picture you will get exactly the same plastic cap imitating the radiator grille. With the interior, everything is still very vague and the company does not provide any details about this cargo. Something like that it will be a completely new design solution that has not been used in other models of the company before, and ZDX as the future flagship of the crossover line represents that something completely new that Acura has never used in its other projects. It will be something technological. And that means there will be a very large number of screens. But at the same time a very luxurious customer base for professional use of cars at bought. If from the outside everything is more or less understandable, this is an integral and full-fledged Acura designer case, then with the technical part everything is much more interesting. The new ZDX was developed with the support of General Motors. It is Acura's strategic partner for the next few years. Until the Japanese created their installation for electric vehicles. So ZDX will be created on the BF3 platform. American-made and will receive a rechargeable battery and electric motors produced by General Motors. The most interesting thing is that the crossover, in addition to the regular version, will also receive a Charge Type S modification. The company directly stated this and does not disclose this information. The power characteristics of new items in the company are also not yet disclosed. It is possible that the novelty will receive the same variation of the power plant as the Cadillac Lyriq and Chevrolet Blazer. So the top modification of the ZDX Type S will be able to give itself a serious 557 strong horses, thanks to a twin-engine power plant and all-wheel drive, which is quite enough for movement. The base version will be equipped with an electric motor located on the rear axle, and it will be offered to give away more than 300 horses, which will be transmitted exclusively to the rear wheels. The new ZDX and the company's plans will be presented in 2023. True, when exactly this will happen, the manufacturer has not yet reported. Well friends, and I have everything for today, so subscribe to the channel so as not to launch new videos. Good luck and see you all.